going on, everybody?
Uh,
Welcome to Game 4 of the National League Division Series. We already seen one National League team clinch to the NLCS, and that is the Arizona Diamondbacks. But before we get into it, if you guys make sure to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure to ring that notification bell. Because, like I said, for those who are kept up with the WNBA finals, it was very ugly. Get a little irrelevant words out of the way. But yeah, so we're getting right now. Either it's win or go home for the Braves. And for the Phillies, you win, you're in, you move on, that sort of thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, for those who are wondering, yes, I said to myself, yeah, we're gonna have you see a different setup behind me, so no green screen for the next few days or so. So do a little house sitting for a while.
yeah.
But
Um,
that being said,
keys of the game. What do you expect before this game starts?
well, for the Phils, jump on Strider early and tack on a ton of runs because you do not want to let this guy get settled in whatsoever.
I agree. And also, if this is another bullpen game, the bullpen has to shine. If they don't shine here, then
we'll see a game 5 potentially.
See game 5, man.
But moving on from that, obviously with Suarez going for the fight for Philly, and then Spencer Strider, so rematch of game 1. You got Acuna Jr. leading off, then Ozzie Albies hitting second, Raleigh third, Olsen at the cleanup spot, who's going to hit fifth, Sean Murphy back in the lineup hitting sixth, Kevin Pillar playing left, hitting seventh, and you have Orlando Arcia shortstop hitting eighth, and then Michael Harris the second hitting in the ninth spot for the Braves. And if Braves going with their usual road grade to the Phillies powder blues in terms of the uniform choices tonight from both teams. And the first pitch by Suarez, it takes the outside corner for strike one. No balls, and strike two, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the 0-1. That's fouled back. 0-2.
That was a generous call there.
Yeah. Counts now 0-2. The Philly crowd really coming to life as we normally would end the 0-2. That's fouled back. Still holds no balls, 2 strikes on Ronald Acuna Jr. And the 0-2 once more. That's in the dirt, 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. That's in the dirt. Now it counts even 2-2.
And just so you know, I'm like a full minute behind you.
Yep. And the 2-2 pitch. That's chopped on the ground to short. Easy hop for Turner. Strong throw across the first for out number 1. Make that 2 for 11 for Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's the thing, too. Like I said, we don't really, yes, we do hate the Braves because they're division rival, but I'm pretty sure going in Acuna's head, like how frustrating it really is to really squander. Was it squander? What's the word? Or like say not showing up when it really
squander. That was the right word. That's the right word, squander. There was an opportunity there for this series, and they squandered it.
Ooh, nice little first pitch fastball for strike one and leads to Ozzie Albies. And the 0-1. That's chopped foul. 0-2. Overall, this postseason, right now, the only guy that has a solid batting average at 364, because we all know that the rest of the lineup, It's disappointing. The 0-2 pitch, nice little waste pitch, 1-2 on Ozzy Albies. And the 1-2. That's a bit outside. 2-2. So that's pitch number 10 from Ranger Suarez here in the top of the first.
Yeah, I'm like a full minute behind because I didn't even get to the 2-2 pitch.
And now it's popped up. Easy can of corn for Stott for out number 2. So a quick 2 outs here for the.
Man, I'm switching TVs because that's like way behind.
Shout out to the 9 that's in here in the chat, though, man, or tuning in with me, myself, and Tyler. And I just curveball to get him out over his front foot. Now the first pitch to Riley. Swings and misses. Strike one on the first pitch changeup. Okay. I like what I see. Overall in this postseason with the homer, 2 RBIs with the 308 batting average for Austin Riley. And the 0-1. That is swung on a miss, strike 2. Now it's 0-2. That was pitch number 13 from Suarez. Then the Philly crowd getting really rowdy with the sea of red. And the 0-2. Right to center. And that's, man, just maybe about a half a step back for Rojas. 1, 2, 3 go to the Braves. Now we're getting ready to go to the bottom of the first. Now with the Phillies lineup, there's some changes. Obviously, Schwarber leading off, Turner hitting second. Obviously, Bryce Harper hitting third this time. Alec Boehm hitting fourth. Bryson Stott fifth. You have JT down to the 6th spot. Nick Castellanos hitting 7th. Brandon Marsh 8th. And then you got Johan Rojas, who it's going to come to him eventually, hitting 9th for the Phils. And, as I'm going to say this too, it looks like Ranger kind of picked up where he left off on game 1.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, right.
Also, yeah, I'm a full minute here too. What the
Are you on the HBO Max app?
Yep.
Same here.
Which we should not be behind if we're both on that app. But then again, we were both on Peacock one time doing wrestling, and you're like way behind on freaking pay-per-views. I'm like, what the fuck? We're on the same app.
Well, also depending on the timing too.
Yeah. But the time doesn't matter because it comes on the same time.
Yeah, true.
So I don't get why it's like behind though.
I guess as good as mine.
I'm gonna charge up my tablet, get that ready. If this phone dies on me.
Yeah, you might as well. What's going on, RQ? Honestly, for me, Tyler, we could care less about preseason basketball.
I could care less.
Well, at least the positive. Well, not just that, but also positive. At least the Flyers are winning. You'll love to see that. And then while Tyler's,
just wait for it, Rob. Just wait for it. You think they're winning now, but wait till like.
I would say probably before the third period, before they completely crap the bed.
Yeah, wait till third period.
Well.
Because usually in the third period, they just crap the bed and they just don't win.
Well, and also good for Connor Bedard.
Fuck.
To notch his first career NHL goal on the season.
Rob, dude, since I'm like your email, what you did just now.
Yeah.
It interrupted the stream. Like, oh, are you sure this is you? What the fuck?
Yeah.
So it interrupted me, man. Anyway.
So it counts 0-1 on Strider. Or I'm sorry, on Schwarber. And that's on the outside.
Mr. I'm scared of the fans is on the mound.
Already even to count 1 ball, 1 strike after the 100-mile-an-hour fastball. I mean, well, it's still 2-1 Flyers right now in the second.
Yeah, it's 2-1, and it's the second. Wait till the third, bro. They will bottom
That's
out.
1-2. And the 1-2 swings and misses, strike 3. Schwarber goes down swinging.
Damn it, Schwarber. Why do you have to always strike out? Yeah, I'm a full minute behind you. Still.
And the first pitch to Turner. Pops it up, or pops a foul at 100. No balls in the strike.
I'm gonna open this door. The cat's still in here.
And the 0-1 by Strider. That's fouled back in 100 again. 0-2. And the 0-2. And Turner lines it into left, and that's going to be in for a base hit. That's going to be extra bases for Trey Turner.
Right before I put on this hat.
And Spencer's trying a hunga slider, and Turner did not miss it. No, and now we got Bryce Harper, who, for those who remember last night's ball game, yeah.
Yeah, he hung that bitch. Look at that. Easy double for Turner. Yeah, I'm way behind, guys. I'm way behind. So if I react a bit late, that's why.
And I got Strider to face Harper. And the first pitch is low. 1 ball, no strikes. Harper so far in this postseason with a .353 batting average, 3 homers, 5 runs batted in. And the 0-1 or the 1-0 is low, 2-0. That was on a slider at 87. And the 2-0. That's high, 3-0. They're walking him.
They're scared of him.
Oh, that's a bunch of baloney, you push. Chickens.
You nearly went R-rated there. You nearly went R-rated there, man.
And yep, the intentionally walked Bryce Harper to get to Alec Boehm, the cleanup hitter.
Bruh. Y'all are scared of Harper,
That
bro.
is dumb. That is
Y'all are so scared. Come on, bro.
I say blame your shortstop for having the poor choice of words. Now the first pitch to Bowman. And lines it foul. No balls on a strike. And the just paid at 100 on the inside corner for 0-2. Counts 0-2 on Bohm. And the pitch. That's fouled back. Still holds no balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, drive him home. Boom.
And the 0-2 once more. That's fouled back. And Turner almost was really on the move to take second base.
You mean third?
Or third base, yeah. So this postseason, Phillies in terms of stolen bases, 9 of 10. Other teams were for 14 for 21.
Yeah.
And apparently the first base umpire says Bohm does go around, and that is strikeout number 2.
You have a scoring opportunity. Do something here.
Now we got Bryson Stott, number
He
5 here.
barely went. He barely went.
First pitch of Stott's outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
He did cross. Never mind.
Yeah, it's all about where the hand placement is apparently nowadays.
Well, I guess you got to have the bat not leave the shoulder.
And obviously, look, first disengagement by Strider. And the 1-0. That's fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 pitch. That's in there at 98. Or actually 99 for strike 2. And the 1-2. That's fouled back. Still holds 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I'm like a full minute and a half behind you. I just got the 1-2 pitch or the one pitch. I might have to leave the stream in fear of spoilers.
The 1-2.
I don't know, bro.
And
What should I do?
Pops it up to shallow center, and Harris is going to make the catch for out number 3. Phillies leave 2 men on, go into the bottom half of the second.
That's something you don't want to do. That is something you don't want to do right here. And if he's on today, then we're screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm like a full minute and a half behind you.
Frickin' Steve Carrier from Ringside News is having another frickin' drunk ass meltdown.
Why?
I have no frickin' clue. It's kind of funny because I keep seeing that across my timeline because this dude always somehow has a couple breakdowns. And like in particular, because apparently there's people are doing a fictional Steve Carrier alcoholic challenge because Jesus. Carrier says, I don't know, because he never tagged nobody in this. Because this was about over 3 hours ago. Like, no one's going to hire you, effing loser. Stop telling your fans you're going to do something new. Yeah, that's typical alcoholism at its finest.
Listen, man, people, he needs to get his act straight. Get your act straight, dude. You're telling people drunk that they're not going to amount to anything? Get your damn act straight. Well, they're the ones that played it, Key. They're the ones that played it.
Yep.
And plus, it's a very famous song, so he doesn't exactly hold the rights to it. So
All right, top segment we go. And it'll be Olsen to lead off the Braves here in the top of the second here early. And the first pitch by Suarez is a bit low, 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0 by Suarez is in there for strike one, even count, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1. That's shot foul. Now it's 1-2. What's going on, Steve?
what's up, Steve?
And the 1-2. That's popped up. That is a little flare behind the second base. Turner will make the catch for out number 1. Get in the top half of the second. And now we got Marcell Ozuna making his way up. And the first pitch is in there at 90, looks like 94 for strike 1. And the 0-1, that's a bit outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. On Marcell Ozuna, obviously. Well, yeah. And now we got DUI chants among the Philly faithful. And the 1-1, chopped on the ground to short. Easy play for Turner. Nice little strong throw for out number 2.
They did this shit last night too when Ozuna came up.
Yeah.
The DUI chance.
Yep, and somehow, yeah, that was the biggest thing with him. Like, he always had a couple off the field issues regarding with his DUI and also DV, a DV incident.
Yeah.
And now we got Sean Murphy, who a lot of Braves fans don't really trust in the postseason. And the first to Murphy, it's a bit out to the outside corner, 1 ball, no strikes. That's foul back, 1-1 on Sean Murphy. And the 1-1 pitch. That's chopped on the ground. Foul. And that's now 1-2.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna work with this, Rob, because you're like a billion minutes ahead of me right now. I can't do any like color analysis or anything anymore. I'm like minutes behind.
I think it's just usually baseball is where we have the problems. And the 1-2.
It's always it's baseball.
Bad
Like
foul.
But it's for sports too, because football, you're like a down ahead of me. I'm like,
yeah, football's become a bit of a pain as well.
So I don't know if I should go or not.
That's up to you. That's your decision to make, not mine.
Listen, I don't want to go, but like, it's getting to me. It's like, yo, you're like way ahead.
Yeah, well, like I said, that's up to you, man.
Hey, man. If it starts to catch up, then I'll be all right. Let me get out of it and get back into it. See if that works.
And the 1-2 once more to Murphy. That is in there. Call strike 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Atlanta. That is 6 straight in a row. Retired by Ranger Suarez. Bottom second we go. And we're still scoreless.
All right.
Ugh.
Now I get the strikeout on my side. So it's always going to be an issue. But whatever at this point. I feel attacked by this insurance commercial.
Jeez.
Hey, Rob, try pausing for like 15, or I should pause for like 15 seconds.
Yeah. I'm the one pretty much that's ahead.
All right. Tell me when it's been 15 seconds.
Okay. Because right now I'm already on the Coke Zero sugar crap on my screen.
Nope, still behind. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm like lagging behind still.
Ugh.
Actually, no, you have to pause it and let me catch up.
Oh, okay.
All right. Right now, I'm on that airplane commercial.
Oh yeah, I'm right now on the. We're already back from. Damn.
So pause it there. You're already back from commercial. Pause it there so I can get back to it.
Hey,
Where are you at?
I'm just coming
On
out
the
of commercial.
credits. You're just coming out on commercial.
Yep.
Perfect. Whew.
Oh Jesus.
And play because I'm just out of commercial. I'm with the kids playing with the hot dogs and the pitching thingy.
Well, I just got by that now. We're got one kid swinging a wiffle ball bat.
See, I'm there.
I got JT to lead it off, and the first pitch has been outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
See, that's
And
good. You're like a second ahead of me now. That's fine.
they got Joel
Oh, Embiid's
Embiid
there. Yep,
in the
Embiid's
crowd.
there. So, Steve, you were right. Steve, thank you. You're right.
It's 2-0 on JT, who's been very red hot this postseason. Overall hit 333, 2 homers, 6 runs batted in.
Yeah, he hit that double that's started the scoring for Philly last night.
And the 2-0. It's on the outside corner. 2-1.
Out with the ball. Don't know why you call that a strike. Yeah, I don't really care about that game tonight. I mean, Thursday night football usually sucks.
2-1's fouled back. It's now 2-2.
Yeah, now you're right there, Rob. Now you're right there where I need you to be, right there in the stream.
And the 2-2. That's popped up. Shallow left. And Acuna
Oh yeah,
will make the catch for out number 1.
yeah, that was an easy fly ball there.
And it was like this in game 1. We have a pitcher's duel and both offenses couldn't get anything going.
But right now we're just focusing on working his pitch count.
Yep.
That's what they did in the first game. The first 3 innings, they didn't do much, both teams. But Philly, they just really worked the pitch
And the
count, got
first
it
pitch
high, got him tired.
to Nick Castellanos is about high at 100 miles an hour. 1 ball, no strikes.
I would have swung at that bitch.
And the 1-0. That is low, 2-0.
Oh, way low. That one. Jesus. See, we got to thank Steve for saving the day here, saving the stream. Because
Yep. That is swung and a miss, 2-1.
ooh, yeah, that you shouldn't have swung at that. That was ball 3, dude. That was ball 3, homie.
And then 2-1. And holds up. It's now 3-1.
Ooh, he was like, nah. All right, keep working that count. Get him tired. I'm not expecting you guys to score, like you did last night
And that's
against the guy who was essential. Now, last night I expected him to. Jesus Christ.
Now it's full on Nick Castellanos.
Bro, you're about to come out of your shoes, bro, with that swing. Jesus. You did a whole 360. You see this?
Yep.
Whole 360.
Right off the shin guard. So now still 3-2. And the pitch. Inside, ball 4. And that's going to be the first walk issued by Spencer Strider. And now we got
he just dead staring the freaking umpire at first. So yeah, call that a strike.
So now we got Brandon Marsh, the number 8 hitter. And someone's holding a sign that says too loud, Strider. Damn.
That guy.
And the first pitch takes the first pitch breaking ball for strike 1 to Brandon Marsh.
What cracked me up about that sign was the guy holding it. He just had the biggest grin on his face.
And the 0-1. That's lined up the middle. That's going to be it for a base hit. And Castellanos will have to slowly put the brakes on.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy, too. For those who are wondering, Brandon Marsh, and if you look at this entire length, the only one that actually hits well against Strider, and that is Brandon Marsh. I think he's got a 360-something batting average.
Yeah.
That's just a good piece. And what's going on, Noah? Mr. Blue Jay Noah coming up in the coming up in here.
What's up, Noah?
And yes, the big ball reference for those who don't remember, was it Major League?
Yeah, it's Major League. That was a reference from Major League.
I wanted to see this. I was like I've seen that.
I didn't catch on. I did not catch on that it was a movie reference.
But now it's 0-1 on Rojas. Overall,
And I've seen that movie countless freaking times too, and I didn't pick up on
never
it.
really pick up that reference.
Like what?
And the 0-1, that's fouled off. Now it's 0-2 with Kyle Schwarber waiting on deck. And the 0-2, that's way outside, 1-2.
Nope. Nope. That was not a strike, buddy. Yeah, I'm doing good. Noah, how you doing, bro?
And the 1-2, that's popped up, and that stays. That's going to find the Hall of Fame club. Now still holds 1-2.
Here we go. 1-2 count.
1-2 once more. That's low. 2-2.
Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close, man. Wasn't even close.
But now the count's 2-2. And the pitch. And Rojas, that's going to dump it! Nice catch by Michael Harris the third.
Get down, get down, get down, get down.
Yeah, it's going to be a double play. That's
shit. So Castellanos with a base running blunder. God damn it. You always go back before you run a third. Make sure you tag up.
all right. Now a commercial break. All right.
Why do commercials get progressively weirder by the year?
I have no idea, quite honestly.
Oh my god, bro. All right.
Yeah, well, thank God Thursday Night Football is kind of fucking crap. Because Wilson just got picked off by Nick Bolton.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Whoever the damn schedule makers are for the NFL needs to rethink their damn evaluations.
now the NFL needs to flex the
You need to flex all the freaking. You need to flex all the bad games to afternoon. They should not be prime time.
And now we go to the top of the third. And the first pitch. And Pilar to left. And Marsh will make the catch at the edge of the warning track for out number 1. If
he was any sooner with that swing, he would have bombed that one.
now it's 0-1.
Oh, and speaking of Arcia.
Yeah, with Orlando Arcia.
No, I know, but speaking of Arcia.
The 0-1, chopped on the ground, 0-2.
Very soon we'll have new shirts in stock.
Yeah.
We'll be getting that Harper picture of him staring down Arcia. Oh yeah, we put down a shirt.
So those are going to be coming soon. And
They'll
the
be coming
0-2,
soon.
that is low 1-2. And the 1-2, that is fouled off, still holds 1-2. And the 1-2 just misses outside, 2-2.
The one guy yelling coward at Arcia for not swinging.
And the 2-2, chopped on the ground. Easy play, easy hop for Turner. Strong throw to first for out number 2.
I tell you what, Turner has a cannon for an arm.
And the first pitch to Michael Harris, the second, is in there for strike 1. And that's been high, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the one that's chopped on the ground. Turner with the backhand, strong throw, and that's going to be past the glove of Harper. And that's going to allow Michael Harris
That was just a bad thrown ball. It's all good. It's all good. It happens, Turner.
I'm going to see Ronald Acuna back up, who is 0 for 1 today.
He just rushed the throw a bit. That was the issue.
First pitch to Acuna, that's fouled off the hands. No balls on the strike. That's low. Good block by JT. It's 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. And that's fouled back. 1-2. And the 1-2. And that somehow gets a piece of it. Still holds 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still 1-2. And the pitch. That's high. 2-2. And the 2-2. On the outside corner of ball 3.
Just missed that pitch.
Now it's 3-2. And a 3-2. Chopped on the ground. Easy play. Suarez just cool as a cucumber. Easy toss. Out number 3.
Yeah, I got this.
Yeah. Could have been a gold
Just
glover last
casually
year.
throws it
Just
the first.
saying.
Just casually throws it the first.
I mean, either way, minus that throwing error, still fine.
Yeah.
Now we just got to get the bats going. We should be fine.
Yeah, but the way they've been working the count, I mean,
I mean,
just keep doing that.
two. I mean,
Strider's
Strider's
gonna
got
get
two. Already 2 walks
Strider's gonna
today.
get tired, man. He's gonna get tired.
Mm-hmm. And especially too, and there's not really gonna really say make excuses, but I guess go to the cold weather could also play a factor because right now the
So yeah, that's the new Goosebumps reboot that they're doing.
yep.
It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. But looks pretty good and is pretty good is two different things. So I tell you what though, with the pitch clock, the freaking playoffs went quick.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Remember last year it was like a slow crawl to the CS. Now we're like a game away or whatever.
Yeah, we're 1 game away from the NLCS this year.
It's like Jesus, like that quick.
So looking up. Well, still 2-1 Philly in the second period, or right now in the second intermission.
You wait until third. Wait till third, man. We'll find a way to mess it up.
And I got Tyrese Maxey does.
He's just chilling. He's chilling like he's in his house right now. Feet up on his
I got
phone.
Kyle Schwarber to lead it off for the Phils.
Maxie's up there straight up chilling right now.
Yep. On the first pitch, Schwarber! Yeah, that's
Schwarber.
Oh, just off the hands.
Schwarber. No.
1 pitch, 1 out. Here, the bottom of the third.
At least he made contact. He's already at 40 pitches, so they're really working him.
And Trey with the first pitch. And that's going to be a base hit for Trey. He is 2 for 2.
Yeah, he may have some like errors here and there, but he'll make it up with the bat.
So now we got Bryce Harper. Already 0 for 1. Or sorry, no, I'm sorry, got walked. The first pitch. And he holds up. 1 ball, no strikes off a slider.
Yep, 1 ball, no strikes. That'd be a big mistake to let Harper swing away. Kidding me?
And the 1-0. And it's just about off to even the count. 1-1 strike.
More like, oh yeah, that they called that a strike.
And apparently so, according to the home plate umpire.
Damn, that was a ball. That's my unbiased take on this from the eye test. That was a ball.
And the 1-1 is right down the middle. It's 1-2.
Could have swung at that. That was your money making bitch right there. Just bomb that son. You should have bombed that son, bitch.
And a little quick throw over.
Yeah, he does. He's done it before in this playoffs. He's ran on 2 strikes.
And the 1-2. That's outside. 2-2.
I think what they're trying to do right now is just like keep Turner at first.
Because
they're scared because he has that speed. And if he gets a good lead and it's a hit and run, that's like second. That's like first and third.
Another throw over. That's the second. I mean, you can go with one more, but you have to get him off the third attempt. If not, that's an automatic balk.
Yep. Which I think that's a fair rule. That is a very fair rule.
I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it too. That's very
because
fair.
I usually do two. In turn, my career, I always do it 2 times, anyways.
Yeah, it's
at least
2 times pitch the ball. But it's not like in the 2000s where it was like 5, 6, 7,
And
8,
Harper fouls that
10.
off. So now it's already 2 balls, 2 strikes still once again to Bryce Harper, who fouls off a fastball.
Damn it, man. He had that shit. He was like early on it.
Now the
My hat
2-2.
was off center a bit.
And that's fouled. And that's fouled back. We're going to see another pitch from Bryce Harper. Still holds 2-2.
Okay, all right. Let's see what you can do, Harper.
Because it seems like Harper might not see the slider. Because I mean, the last time,
last game when he saw that slider like game 1, he smoked it.
I mean, Harper took him deep. The 2-2. And that's going to be a base hit for Harper. Trey's around second, going to third.
Go.
And that's going to be 1 for 1.
Let's go. First and third. Let's go.
Honestly, even without the hit, see, that's the thing too, where I think Turner, I'm really starting really liking Turner. Oh, how do you like top? Boy, that's had home run written all over.
That was a here you go pitch.
I mean, I'll take a single, but boy,
that was on a silver freaking platter. I don't care if it's a single or home run. That was a good hit. He had that shit on a silver platter. If he didn't swing, that would have been even more of a mistake.
Yeah. Well,
that shit was on a silver platter. That hit.
When I get Alec Bohm, the cleanup spot.
Come on, man. You got a guy at third base waiting to come home, man.
Quite honestly, I would not be opposed to see Nick actually do it, hit in the cleanup spot. At least give it a different look. Or at least give it protection.
True.
Well, I can't complain. It's a solid lineup tonight.
It is. But here's the thing. That lineup is so versatile. You can put anybody anywhere.
A flare up to shallow left, and that's going to be Trey Turner cannot advance, so that's going to be 2 outs.
Yeah, that was too shallow. I mean, I see what you're trying to do there, Boom, but that was way too shallow.
Now I got Bryce.
Just a little bit more power. We know you got the. Don't get mad. Calm down. Jesus Christ. You just didn't have enough power. It happens, man. It's 2 outs. You act like it's 3, bro.
Now I got Bryson Stott, who's over.
And of course, the freaking fans are doing the freaking chop.
And the first pitch.
To spite them.
And it's in there for strike 1. So now it counts 0-1. And the pitch. That's way upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that was pitch number 51. Or say it should be 52. Okay, so it's pitch 51.
No, it wasn't 50. It wasn't 52.
That's high. Now that's pitch number 52. 2-1 to Bryson Stott.
All right, Stott. Work that count, man. Get this man tired.
And the 2-1. That's outside. 3-1. A rare changeup thrown by Strider.
Very rare. Never see him throw that changeup.
I mean, occasionally he'll do, but most of the time he's fastball slider. Many times that we've seen over the last year and a half.
Yeah, he's normally fastball slider. He's never thrown that changeup.
3-1. That's at the yeah, I'll be taking that too. There, Stott. 100 mile an hour heater to the belt. Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah, that'd be me too. Like, yeah, no chance.
And I got JT
I can't
waiting
even
on
see
deck.
the damn ball right at that point. Yeah, I bet you if you were up there and you had to see if you were throwing a 100 mile an hour fastball, wouldn't you even not see that? Like, you wouldn't even see the ball.
And obviously, then step off.
Like, I think it's hard to I think they said it was hard to see a ball if it's throwing 100.
Blur. But then again, it also depends because on TV it doesn't do you justice when you see like legitimate live pitching. 3-2. And that's fouled off. And boy, did the umpire took a bit of a foul, took a shot off that foul tip. Oh, nope, never mind. Murphy took it off the face mask.
Damn. You whacked him.
Now count still holds full. But Harper will be off and running on this pitch.
Yeah, it's a 2-strike count. Yeah, he's gonna go here.
The 3-2 once more. And that's slapped foul. Count still holds full on Stott.
All right, let's see what you got here, Stott.
And the 3-2 pitch once more. That is swung on a miss, strike 3. Right at 100. Top 4 we go.
Another case for runners in scoring position. You fuck it up, Philly.
It's always been our Achilles heel. It's no surprise.
Now it's to the point where I'm getting irritated. You had 2 scoring opportunities and you didn't do it. Bro, this commercial made me itch. Fuck.
All right, going to top four we go. That's shot foul. No balls in a strike. To Ozzy Albies already 0 for 1 tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big streak going.
And somehow holds up to even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Has popped up. Start again to shallow left and will make the catch for out number 1.
Yeah, that game. Yeah, screw that game. Like 3-0. Come on. Oh damn.
And that's swung on a miss. Strike 1 by Austin Riley. And that is off the hands 0 2. And the 0-2 swings and misses and fouls it. Still foul ball. 0 2.
Yeah, we fouled that.
Apparently so. Somehow I don't know how we got a piece of that, apparently. And they go 2 once more. Riley to deep left. And it's gone.
Son of a bitch, man.
That's a second.
They're not going to do this. They are not going to do this tonight. Are you kidding me? Y'all better tie this bitch up and win this game.
And that's going to be a base hit for Matt Olson. That's going to be a sharp single to
Take
left.
Take him out, Thompson. Apparently, he decides, I'm just going to throw 3 innings and then suck in the 4th. Yeah, take him out. He sucks.
That's outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Can you actually pitch good, Suarez? My God. Get out of this damn inning.
Shot foul. 1-1.
Oh, y'all sit down. Y'all gonna lose anyway.
That's chopped on the ground, up the middle. Turner takes it, and he gets the double play.
Good. God damn inning. Jesus Christ. Why would you leave a hanger to goddamn Austin Riley? You know for a fact you don't hang one over the damn plate like that to Austin goddamn Riley.
Mm.
Oh damn it.
You good?
I'm gonna sneeze.
All right. At a commercial break. Bottom fourth we go. And the first pitch to JT swings and misses, strike one. Series title a year ago, so the reigning National League champs are still alive. The Phillies, the reigning World Series champs. That's swung on a miss, strike two. Between the Rangers and the Astros in the same division in the AL West, that's going to be fun. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, strike three.
Didn't even try. Did not even try on that one. That was ball one, you idiot.
And the first pitch to Nick. Nick! Deep left! See ya!
He does it again. Are you kidding me? Again. Let's freaking go, man. He wasn't messing around. Let's go.
And first pitch is low. 1 ball, no strikes. And they 1-0. Now right down the middle. Give us a count.
He was trying to track, and it was 99 miles an hour, though.
True.
He freaking bombed that son, bitch.
And the 1-1. And the 1-2. And just got underneath to shallow right or left, I should say, and that's Pollard to make the catch. Out number 2. A shout out to Steve for scoring update. The NFL still, snores fest.
Still 3-0.
That is, oof. What a huge cut by Rojas. No balls on the strike.
Jesus Christ, bro. Oh, damn it.
And fouls back 100. Now it's 0-2. And the 0-2 to Rojas. Swings and miss at 100.
Yeah, no one's hitting that. Let's be honest. No one's hitting that.
Oh, yeah. However, but the game is now tied. Going to the top of the 5th.
Boom!
So, shout out to Steve at the NFL update, because obviously thank God. Man, for those if you guys are watching that Thursday night game, God help y'all.
I feel like the only one watching that game was Chiefs fans and Bronco fans. Everyone knows that game is shit. Let's be honest.
Because I picked the Chiefs this week.
Yeah, and I feel like, everybody picked the Chiefs this week. What are you talking about?
If the Chiefs shit the bet against the Broncos, I'm going to be shocked.
Me too.
So,
I feel like everybody, because every time I go to speak, you interrupt. I feel like everybody is watching this game as opposed to that game. Because that game is shit.
Yeah. Well,
and of course it was like they're what, 1-3 or 1-4?
Yeah.
So it was like
who got a 70 burger dropped on their heads.
So it was like no one really thinks they're gonna be good in this game. No one thinks it's gonna be competitive. No one thinks that. So I feel like everybody's watching this game.
But other scoring updates, and going to the NHL, you have the Rangers up 3-1 over Buffalo. Flyers to hold 2-1 over the Blue Jackets. The Devils are right now intermission 2-1. Dallas and the Blues, or the Stars and Blues, tied at 1. Minnesota up 1-0 over the Florida Panthers. Nashville Up 1-0 over Seattle with a couple other teams playing. Well, with Vegas and San Jose, I expect that to be an ass whipping by the Golden
Yeah.
Knights.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. What do you want to hear something more pathetic from Braves fans or from the Braves? So apparently, Chris O'Connell from Fox 29 actually tweeted this out. Braves bullpen is complaining about heckling Philly fans. One Phillies fan got told by security to move out because he got a quote unquote radio call from the bullpen. Oh, come on. The first pitch to Riley's went inside.
That's how Philly is. That's how Philly is. They talk trash. You can't handle it, then
get out of the kitchen. And the 1-0. That is lined up the middle for a base hit for Austin Riley. When I got Sean Murphy.
I was about to say, that was a completely different player.
I'm an idiot.
That's a completely different player. He ain't batting twice in 2 goddamn innings.
And now we got some bullpen action with Sir Anthony Dominguez now warming up at the pen for the Phils.
Yeah, I think he's getting a little gas there. What's up? What's up?
It's 0-1 on Pilar.
First pitch he saw on the third, he flew out to left, and he was on the first one as well this time. Suarez almost threw that away. JT Realmuto said he treats these games with Suarez in the playoffs like every A could be his last.
Go on, John. Now.
The difference then. Start the regular season. Well, I just think you're seeing high velocity from him. He doesn't usually live 95, 96, but you've seen some of that.
And the 1-1. Shot. I don't know how Pilar even got a piece of that. It's 1-2. And the 1-2. That's in the dirt. 2-2.
Tied.
But it will be interesting. Say that Pilar is able to reach base here. You might see Rob Thompson go down and get Dominguez for Arcia.
And the 2-2 pitch. And that's an excuse me check swing. He still holds 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh my God. He's already at 61 pitches, so they've been working him. Shit.
And the 2-2. Swings and misses. Strike 3 at 90.
Jesus
Man,
Christ.
93 is just easy child's play nowadays for a lot of guys.
My God.
I mean, look.
He was throwing some heat there. My Lord. Gosh, Suarez.
93. And I got Orlando Arcia with 1 away here in the top half of the 5th. And the first pitch. It's first pitch breaking ball for strike 1 on the backdoored it. That's low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And yes, we got the Philly Field chant a-hole.
Asshole. Asshole.
And the 1-1. That is a bit low. 2-1.
It's more commonly known in wrestling, though. Asshole.
And then opened game 3 with 2 homers and had a couple of stare downs of Marcia on his way around the base paths.
And the 2-2 pitch, or 2-1, that's chopped foul.
2-2 the count. And see, that's exactly
Oh yeah, that fouled off his foot. Looked like.
big swing. Kind of not doing what you've done all year. That's a pitch that usually, as a hitter, 2-1, you look to drive that to right field, shoot the hole. Look at the huge hole they're giving Marcy on the right side right here. What are you trying to do? Trying to pull that one.
And the 2-2. And just missed inside. 3-2.
You kidding me, bro? Take this guy out. Strike his ass out.
And the 3-2. Arcia to shallow center, and that's going to be an easy catch for... Oh, Rojas going for 2! Murphy just gets back in there.
Damn.
Oh, top almost...
Almost a double play there. But it was a good throw to keep him at first, though. He's like, yeah, you better get back. He looked back and was like, yeah, you better get back.
Yep. Not by much, though.
Yeah, about like a second, maybe.
At least a second. I got Michael Harris.
If he was a second slower, he's out.
Easy hop for Stott. And over to first goes Stott. And that'll be one easy inning or decent inning for Suarez. Going to bottom 5th. No runs. 1 hit. 1 man left. We're going to the bottom half of the 5th. Braves and Phils tied at 1.
Oh, boy.
I mean, knowing that we're going to get this matchup again, it's like, man, what do you expect?
Yeah, what do you expect? 2 guys getting worked on with the count, man. You know, this is another bullpen game for both sides, just like game 1 was.
Man,
oh damn, man!
Those guys are kind of so fed up to the point where it's like they're asking for Jarrett Stidham to be put in for Russell Wilson. Do you think that I don't know.
For me, I don't think Russ is the problem. I think the problem is the team around him sucks.
Honestly, I would at least trade him to at least a contender that actually can work with him.
I feel like the problem is the management, though. It's like they took Russ in to be a Band-Aid fix when they have more holes to fix. Not just a quarterback issue.
Yeah.
The issue there. They have no receivers. They have no line, obviously. No defense.
And now looking, and boy, and not just that too, going in our game against the Jets, they're already banged up as it is. I think they already lost their left tackle, Elijah. No, that's D tackle. Elijah Vera Tucker's out as well. But yeah, most of their O-line's banged up. So
yeah, the Broncos have like a banged up O-line. The defense is hit and miss. One day they'll play well, and then the next they'll give up a 70 piece.
And now the fact you're going to trade your entire roster is almost up for trade.
Yeah, you're trying to rebuild again. That's the issue.
And it just seems to me, ever since they traded for Russell Wilson, and Tyler, I think you and I could admit, when they gave up a ton, you know that was not going to be enough. And we're seeing.
Yeah, it was like, to me, like back in the day, I was like 50-50 on the trade because it was like he gave up a billion picks and Noah Fant, who was a really good tight end,
and
for Russell Wilson, and that does not pan out.
And Noah Fant's actually been
Noah Fant's been great for Seattle.
Yeah, I was about to say it was Seattle.
Yeah, he's been great.
Freaking Smith of all people.
Yeah.
And the first pitch to Schwarber takes a first pitch breaking ball at the belt. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1. That's 0-2.
Oh, damn it. Can't stop yawning. Jesus Christ, I'm not even
That was
tired.
pitch number 70 for Spencer Strider. And the 0-2. That is swung on him at strike 3. That is strikeout number 6.
That was a ball, you idiot. Why are you swinging that shit, Schwarber? That's all you ever do.
Quite honestly, I actually kind of want him out. I'm one of those people that actually were petitioning to get him out of the leadoff spot because it doesn't really help.
But here's the thing, though.
And try.
Really...
See ya! Oh, my ass hurts. Oh, gotta be in the chair for so long. My ass hurts.
That's not a celebration tactic, Rob.
Ow, my ass cheek fell asleep on me. Oh, God. Hey, Turner, triple would be nice for a cycle here. Oh, and shout out to the Phillies Twitter account.
No, the funny thing is we're both celebrating. All I hear is randomly, my ass hurts.
Oh, fast.
Out of fucking nowhere. He smoked it, though.
And the first pitch to Harper. Oh, take a huge hack at 99. No balls to the strike. Oh, God. And I got it's also crazy too. I literally have a cushion in this chair, and my ass it still hurts for whatever reason.
No, it was funny though how it happened. We're both celebrating. I'm yelling and screaming, and all I hear is your ass hurts. Out of fucking nowhere.
So Suarez might be done after this inning.
I think they're both. I feel like they're both done after this inning.
And the 1-1. That's outside, 2-1. Honestly, not a bad outing from Ranger.
And Rob, you better clip that with your ass hurting thing.
Yeah, the worst possible time to.
You better clip that bitch.
And the 2-1 is high, 3-1 to Bryce.
Oh shit.
And the 3-1 swings and misses. Now it counts now full.
Wait a minute, is Pat McAfee there?
Who knows?
No, he ain't there. I was just joking.
Would be nice though, for a change.
Would be nice.
3-2 is high, and that's going to walk Harper. That's the second time he's walked tonight. Third overall.
Oh, y'all such bitches over Harper, bro.
Yep.
Y'all are bitches, man.
And now we get quick to a quick picture with a weird. Well, then again, it is sponsored by Booking.
That's for me. I don't think that was weird. I feel like that was normal compared to other commercials that I've seen.
That.
Looks like AJ Minter.
Like Mint, yeah, it looks like it could be Minter be up and going. Well, I think Tony Khan needs some mental help, if you want to put it that way.
Bro, what did he say this fucking time?
Like, shout out to Wrestle, and a little quick over, but shout out to Wrestle Ops. Pretty much showed a screenshot of Tony Khan quote tweeting the fact that, or this person from at the Neoism says that the difference that Vince has the power and influence to take them cheap shots. He's earned the right, though. Tony Khan is Vince if you order it from Timu. So you can, quote, shop like a billionaire, but you get the cheapest tat doing so. And as Tony Khan quote his response, yes, Vince has allegedly used his power and influence to shoot a lot of shots. Boy, someone needs to take Twitter away from Tony Khan. He just isn't. And boom.
No, it's not that he needs mental help. And it's not the fact that he needs to take. He is speaking facts. Yo, Bohm needs anger. Dude, Bohm needs anger management tonight. Dude, calm the fuck down.
However, we go to the top of the 6th. Turner puts the Phillies up 1. So it looks. Well, I would say, Tony Khan needs to grow a set, if you know what I mean.
But here's the thing, though. Vince has thrown shots, too.
Yeah, true.
So he's not wrong. It's the fact
shout
that...
out my boy Scotty from Scotty Drowned, who I'm very good follower on the Twitter. He says, Trey and Cassie, who's next? You're going to ask me. I think Harper's going to... Then again, I think Harper's going to get one, probably on somebody different, which... Damn. Man, I was really hoping for Harper at least to... But it's like, nah, we're going to walk in scared.
Because after that one hit,
Yeah, I've been... And yeah, Patrick Mahomes, he's been frustrated today. That's what... I mean, yeah, granted, you're up 10-0. And yeah, true, you should be up more than what... Because here's the thing with the Chiefs when I'm looking at this team. Now, yes, minus that one bad game or that surprise, that was the Detroit Lions who somehow... I actually picked it. Or actually, yeah, I did pick the Lions. Because, the Chiefs, they always play well at home. That's well documented. But the fact that, they don't look that intimidating. I'm sorry. In terms of the AFC teams, they're not that intimidating. And that's not saying that they're a bad team by this stretch. I mean, don't take that out of context.
When they replace the receivers with receivers that could barely catch the ball now,
you could see it. And
it's like they'll win, they'll make the playoffs because they'll catch enough to make the playoffs. They'll find a way to win. But the problem is, what's going to happen when you get there?
And because we all originally thought, okay, with Tyreek Hill leaving to Miami, it's like, okay, let's see what Patrick Mahomes can do. Because
Kadarius Toney.
What? Yeah, that's a huge ass downgrade. And we're not playing.
I'm like, you go from Tyreek Hill to Kadarius Toney,
and Sky Moore hasn't really shown up to do much. I
Nope.
mean, the only other safety blank you got is Travis Kelce. Like, how much longer does he have? Because he's become a little bit injury prone, and because what is he like? What 31 now, give or take? Somewhere is probably on the wrong side of. You know what? Actually, I'll take that back. I don't think he's injury prone yet, but the way how everything he's easily getting hurt kind of says the otherwise. But top 6 we go.
So if we win, we have a game on Monday.
Yep. So we get a couple days off. Then I got Dominguez now in to pitch for the Phils. Oh my Lord. First pitch on the ground, and nice pick by Stott. One pitch, one out from Dominguez. If I can spell his freaking name right, that would be freaking fantastic.
Looks like Dominguez damn near broke the pitch com.
Yeah.
Took up,
Over.
It was out his. It came out his hat.
And now we got Ozzie Albies on the first pitch. That's in there at 90. Jeez, talk about pain at 99. No balls and a strike. So overall, 5 innings for Suarez, 3 hits, 1 run, and no walks, 2 Ks. And that's what you're going to see most of the time out of Ranger. He's not the kind of... That's a bit low. 1-1.
Yeah, he's not the kind of guy to go past 5.
Well, not just past 5, but also don't strike out a lot of guys out anyways.
Yeah.
And the 1-1 that is popped up, and Marsh sees it. Will make the catch for out number 2. Also, top one, flat out embarrassing if you're a Broncos fan. Russell Wilson is 7 for 11 for 37 yards, and that's also averaging 5.3 yards per completion.
7 for 11 for 37 yards?
Yeah.
Oh, that's ugly. That is ugly. That game.
Thank God we don't watch that shit.
Oh, dear
no pun
Lord.
intended, by the way.
Dear fucking Lord. I'm glad we didn't cover that one.
Riley will
I
line
feel
some back
bad.
up.
I feel bad for football fans watching that because football's on. Like I would watch it. Like otherwise, if the Phillies weren't on, like dumbass me would watch that over the playoffs. But luckily, my team's in the playoffs, so I'm watching this one. Except the damn Thursday night game. Looks like Dominguez did his job. He's gonna get taken out.
Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have a lefty matchup.
Oh shit!
Speaking of which, I actually gotta check.
You know what I noticed about? Do you know what I noticed about Thompson's coaching style? He's kind of like half. He's kind of like half old school, half analytical.
And a lot of times, you know, we because think about it, we always question, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? And somehow it works.
It works every year for the last 2 years. He's like half old school, half analytical.
Because yeah, for those who have been around, seen us on game 1, because it's like, why are you pulling after what Ranger goes 3 in the third? It's like, why are you pulling them? Because at the time we didn't really think about it. It's like, oh, we might need him for game 4 if that is the case. And well, here we are.
Needed him for game 4. You know, because going into this series with Atlanta, we expected to just split. We weren't expected to win the first 2, and we did win the first 2.
Yeah, that would be nice though.
Would have been nice if we didn't blow that 4-1 lead. But
again, we see this song and dance before. We split on the road, then we come back at home and take the last 2. I mean, shit.
Yep.
It's the same, but this time this is the Braves at their full best. Even less for the offense. Yeah. It's been sorry, Braves fans, but y'all been very disappointed offensively.
If that's your if that's your best, then I'm disappointed in your damn lineup. That is not your best.
And trust me, I mean, I've heard from a lot of Braves fans, and I say people, well, they don't. Some of them have mixed. There's been mixed feelings with Brian Snitker and the way how he coaches. So Matt Olson, not a bad regular season. So let's just see how he does. Oh, that's.
I've seen some wonky coaching from Snitker, this entire series.
Because
I've seen some wonky stuff.
So career stats, or some the advanced, I would say. I don't know. We got Jose Alvarado. Overall, appeared at 42 games in the regular season, 0-2, with a 1.74 ERA on this from that regular season.
See, even Dominguez only giving up that single to Olson. You're only up 1, and you got the league leader with 54 home runs and Matt Olson.
So now Olson is 1 for 2. And the first pitch by Alvarado, that is a foul off a hard sinker at 98 for 0-1. So, okay, so I can see why Alvarado's coming in. So, Olson is overall hitting 252 against lefties. So it's not it's decent, but not too terrible. Kind of middle in the pack, so to speak.
Yeah.
And the 0-1? That is, wow. a power singer at 0-2. Oh, here's another thing I forgot to mention too from game one. Do you know how sweet it is that Craig Kimbrell gets a save? Or no, I don't think he's. I don't think. Well, it would be nice to see him get a save against his former team. That would be so crazy. And
against his OG team.
Now let's be real. For those who don't remember the prime years of Kimbrell, that's stupidly ridiculous, and that's in a good way possible.
Yes, stupid, ridiculous.
So now it's 1-2, and the pitch that's popped up, and that's going to find the seats. Yeah, well, goodbye hand, especially at this time of the year when it's actually getting cold. Yeah, man, Olsen's 29. Jesus Christ, he looks a little bit older than he actually looks.
Yeah.
So it counts 1-2. And the pitch. And Olsen just gets off the end of the bat. That's be a can of corn for Johan Rojas. And easy out number 3. Honestly, as much as I know we kind of question Thompson's thinking a bit, but I'm all for it. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. The Phillies still lead 2-1. Yeah, it's, honestly, a great job from both. Dominguez, yes, won a third of an inning, but let's be real. You got some of the, because we all know that out of all the teams in baseball, this is, if you're to ask us like who has a solid 1 through 9, it's Atlanta. 10s out of 10, 9 times, most 100% of the time. Because honestly, I think the Braves offense, even though it's better than ours by a mile, but I think it's just better than everybody else. But maybe
you really think Atlanta is better than ours? Come on, bro. The way that they're playing in this series, come on.
Well, overall, when I'm talking about the overall, not excluding the postseason.
Mm.
But in terms of the postseason, yeah, you could make the argument we have the better a lineup that actually does. And yeah, at times it's frustrating that we have to leave runners on, but so. But if you're talking, so for those who are wondering, shout out to this dude, JRS Football. Actually, is interesting. Says Cowboys pass rusher Michael Parsons is the favorite to be Defensive Player of the Year through 5 weeks. So the other top 10 odds, you got Myles Garrett, T.J. Watt, Aiden Hutchinson, Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, Chris Jones, Max Crosby, Khalil Mack, and Aaron Donald. Boy, that's oh boy. As much as I don't like the Cowboys, but I think Michael Parsons you can make a good case for. Sure as hell you got to make an argument for Aiden Hutchinson. Boy, I even said this on Twitter. I bet the Jacksonville Jaguars are regretting not taking Hutchinson number 1 overall. Yeah, it's but what can we say? See Fred Warner. I want to see more. Well, I haven't really watched a lot because obviously we don't really watch Niners games. But I mean, you can't. I mean, look, some of these guys you could definitely make the argument, especially Khalil Mack, who because I thought it was going to be an afterthought since going to the Chargers. No, not really. I mean, what 6 overall 6 sacks on the year?
Yeah. Oh
yeah. Speaking of that, shout out to RQ for that. It's bad that the Texas Rangers outscored the Dallas Cowboys by 1.
Yeah, it's bad when that happens. Bro.
How do you granted, yes, we know the Rangers are good as a baseball team, but the fact you got outscored by a baseball team in the same state is concerning. We got the first pitch to Stott, fouls the first pitch back at 90. Okay, that at 97, so we're seeing the velocity kind of slightly starting to dip from Strider. Overall 0 for 2 with a flyout and a strikeout. So it'll be Stott, Romuto, and Nick Castellanos, who I think this dude's freaking possessed by a lot of back crap and what's been going on. And the 0-1, that's high. That's on a 99. 1 ball, 1 strike. Speaking of which, oh, I was wrong. We didn't fuck up we won 4-2 over the Columbus.
Okay.
Ooh, swings and misses, strike 2. So we're 1-0 early on opening week in the NFL season. Or NHL, I would say. Jeez, wrong sport.
At this point, the NHL can go to hell.
Blame the commissioner.
The commissioner can go to hell.
And that's fouled back. 1-2, or still holds 1-2.
Offense, you would have thought that would be enough. Well, here you are again in game 4, and Strider's doing his part. Yes, he's giving up 2 solo shots, but here
just one thought before we did this 1-2 pitch. It's high, 2-2. What I was going to say, and yes, that is true, Arku. October is the best time of the month in sports, whether it's postseason baseball, if you're a hockey fan, football, now with NBA as well. But I was going to say after this pitch, the 2-2, that's fouled back to still 2-2. But I was going to say in a thought on Strider, like I could imagine. Look, I don't know. It's kind of hard to read Strider's body language, but I know he's probably frustrated that the offense can't really do much. And trust me, and to Strider, yes, I know you can act like an asshole, which your division rival. But I feel you, and that's popped up, and Stott's going to see another pitch. And that was pitch number 87 from Spencer Strider.
Get off my foot!
Shit,
on my foot. The charger's wrapped up on my foot.
Oh yeah, for those who are wondering, if I might seem a little bit out of it, I had a couple edibles today, so I had a little bit of smoke session. And
that's why I think when I look at you, look totally zonked the fuck out.
Trust me, I had a fudge pop brownie. By the way, that was
next thing you know, Rob's gonna go, yay.
No, I'm not that stoned. But by the way, that brownie I had, a portion of it was from I think overall a whole pop brownie was like 135 milligrams, and I had a quarter of that.
Yeah, I was expecting like a Jey Uso energy, yay, like every 2 seconds.
So JT, or 0 for 2.
Let me see. Oh shit.
And the 0-1. That is strike and a miss, strike 2.
I'm gonna have to leave until like the later innings, Rob.
I got you.
All right, I'm gonna let my device charge up.
They get time called before the 0-2. And the 0-2. JT to deep right. And just at the edge of the warning track, Acuna will make the catch for out number 2. Stats and highlights, and enjoy free live streams with the MLB app. Your home for postseason baseball. Download the MLB app today. And Nick swings at the first pitch at 100 miles an hour, from no balls and a strike. Fouls it off. Also, last time up, had a game-tying solo shot. And the 0-1 is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Squares it up, his 3rd home run in the last 2 games. Swings and misses, strike 2, 1-2. Time up in game 2, and it was the ball off his bat that Harris made that great catch in center field, turned it into the game-ending double play, but it was a chaser to the wall. Been overshadowed a little bit by first baseman Bryce Harper in the series, but 3 home runs and lots of balls spurred up for this man. And the 1-2. And that's fouled back.
That's his best fastball yet. 101. Strider has not had a 3-up, 3-down inning in this game.
And Nick with the 1-2. Nick! Deep left field! See you later! Nick, again, another multi-home run game from him. And that, my friends, is going to do it. Now it's 3-1 fighting Phils.
Two-strike, 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and Castellanos finally squares it up. 112 off the bat. I mean, this swing was perfect right through it. 100 miles per hour. 90-something pitch of the game. 415 feet to ring the bell. The Phillies. Look at this guy, Liam, 10-year-old son of Castellanos. See, that's my dad. Yeah, Castellanos. 2 homers last night in Game 3.
The first Phillies player with back-to-back multi-home run games in postseason history.
3-1.
And we are cutting to commercial. All right. There we go. Of course, Key had to bust out the government name. Nick. Sorry, Key. I'm still a little bit high from the edible and a couple from the edible I had earlier. And yes, the Flyers are also 1-0. Who would have fucking thought? Well, then again, you play playing against a crappy what do you call it? Yeah, trust me, I had an edible and a couple of hits of Kush. Yeah, so I'm kind of a little bit off my rocker, so to speak. Yeah, yeah, I'm like I said, for those who remember, yeah, I am high as shit. Well, yeah, pretty much. Oh, and yeah, Keith, don't. Oh, reminder, yeah, that brownie. I had a quarter of a brownie that was 135 milligrams. Let's be real. Let's be real. Yeah, I had a. Oh yeah, I'm still kind of. Yeah, I'm not like super high, but I'm high enough to actually I can still do this. Now we got AJ Minter takes a first. It gets a first pitch at 96 over for strike 1. Oh, it was a quarter of it. A quarter. And Marsh pulls it, and that's going to sneak in for a base hit. And Marsh is going to get a dump. Oh, just we'll put the. No, I ain't that stupid. Well, here's the thing. My grandmother, let's be real, my grandparents, they have like a 500 milligram edible. Yeah. So yeah. I got Minter. I ain't that stupid. So yeah. Yes, for those who are, yeah, I'm somewhat high. So yeah. Yep. And the reverse pitch to Rojas. It's not well that, and I'm going to get some more as well because that's real. Can't. Yeah, I saw your parlay. And the 1-0 to Rojas. Rojas pops it up. And Olsen will make the catch for out number 3. Top 7 we go. And Nick Castellanos doing the heavy lifting. No runs, 1 hit, 1 man left. We're going to the top of the 7th. The Phillies still lead 3-1. Shout out to everyone that's been in the chat, though, or just tuning in through whatever streaming or the platform you're on, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. Every guys are actually watching this through Twitter, which, we're live on Twitter as well. Yeah, but unfortunately, you can't really comment from Twitter, which. Hmm. There we go. All right. All right. And Nick Castellanos, especially coming out of the commercial break, gets tipping his cap. First pitch to Alvarado, pops, and Ozuna pops up. That looks like a mile high in the. And Harper will make the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th for Jose Alvarado and company.
Tied a major league record yesterday as a team with 6 homers. And to do it on a first pitch slider like that, and then getting fastballs kind of blown by you a little bit, and he cuts down, hits one at 100 miles per hour. You took his 2 best pitches. The inability of Strider to throw the slider, though, to have confidence in the slider, as you illustrated, all those hits.
Now the first pitch to Murphy's in there. Great, just missed according to the home plate umpire. No 1 ball, no strikes. And Murphy's already 1 for 2. And the 1-0. That's been inside at 100. 2-0.
He did what aces are supposed to do. You know, story of the game, Brian Snitker told us we got to score runs. That's exactly where we are here in the seventh inning, and the Braves have only
And the 2-0. That's nice little play for Stott. Let's gently throw over because, I mean, Murphy can run a bit, but not like a total speedster. But that's 2 outs already here, the top half of the seventh. And yet, definitely a broken bat for sure.
pitched across multiple innings in the regular season. Now he's doing it in his 2 outings in game 2 and now game 4. He didn't pitch yesterday.
First pitch is low. 1 ball, no strikes.
Phillies are 7 outs away. They've got their best reliever on the mound right now.
And with 1-0, that is swung on a miss on 100 miles an hour. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike to Kevin Pillar. And the 1-1, bit inside, 2-1.
Starters to go deeper in games, and this Phillies bullpen is primed for the postseason right now. Offense and the homers have been the headliner, but this pitching staff.
And that's popped up, and that's going to be even the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Will Max Fried get his chance Saturday in Atlanta? Braves are going to have to come back to do it.
And we got the 2-2. And the 2-2. Chopped. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a stinger. And 96 off that cutter at 96. Still holds 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, excuse me. And now it's 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch. That's high, ball 4. And now we got Orlando Arcia. However, that's going to... Oh, there it goes. Makes me hit my camera. As we go through a quick, short picture commercial. And the first pitch to Arcia. It's inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Already, Arcia is already 0 for 2. And the 1-0. That's low, 2-0.
Definitely in swing mode, able to stop that swing and get himself ahead in the count.
And the 2-0 swings and misses, 2-1.
It made up his mind, and now it's 2-1. Wheels in motion in that Philadelphia bullpen as Greg Kimbrell is loosening here.
Okay. That's low, 3-1.
Well, if Orlando Arcia was to take that 2-0 pitch right there, it'd be 7 straight balls now by Alvarado. So here you're a 3-1 count. I get it. You're 1 swing away from tying this ball game up, but you also can't expand to the point where you let Alvarado off the hook. Auto tape.
And the 3-1. Swings and misses. Strike two. Now it's complete. Counts now full. And Pilar will be off and running on this pitch.
All 5 pitches have been for balls.
They got Kimbrel now warming up at the pen. And the 3-2 pitch. That's low at 100 for ball 4. So unfortunately, back-to-back walks from Alvarado. And now we got Michael Harris, the second now coming out as the go-ahead run.
I think Brian Snitker is going to go to his bench now. Alvarado had it going, retired the first 3, back-to-back walks. Wheels in motion now. Not only a pinch hitter coming up, a pinch runner for Arcia.
So Arcia will get punished one by Wall, number 73. And looks like we're getting a pinch hitter for Michael Harris the second.
Right now to try to get some runs on the board. And it's going to be Travis Darno.
It'll be Travis Darn.
Which he has just been. Rob Thompson is out to make a pitching change. We're going to see Craig Kimbrel now in the game in the 7th inning. Typically, the 8 and 9 pitchers, the setup and the closer, in some way, are pitching in the 6th and 7th inning for the Phillies right now. Welcome to postseason baseball. Got to do it.
And now we got Craig Kimbrel making his way
Here comes Kimbrel.
into the ball game.
With 2 outs in the 7th.
A quick commercial.
It'll be Saturday night right here on TBS. Coverage starts at 7:30 Eastern. Sunday on Fox starts the American League Championship Series.
And Sunday 8:15. Be Rangers and Astros Championship Series Game 1. So that should be fun to probably gonna do. Actually. So now I got Craig Kimbrel here in the top half of the 7th, 2 men going with ducks on the pond for.
Postseason Allcast, Peloteros, every NLCS game night exclusively on True TV and Max. Jeff, here comes Kimbrel. I definitely didn't think I'd be seeing Craig Kimbrel in the 7th inning tonight in this game, but Rob Thompson has gone to his high leverage guys on moments he feels that the game is starting to turn the other way. So far this whole series, for the most part, the Phillies have been able to put out fires.
I got Kimbrel. So before Swallows the pinch runner to take on Travis Darno. Overall, hitting $143 in this postseason.
Darno's first career postseason pinch hit appearance. And the big home run in game 2. Joyce says he can't hear. Home plate umpire David Rackley on his way out. PitchCom system needs some maintenance. You're supposed to have this worked out before you get on the mound. fault here against Zach Wheeler. Probably made one mistake in that game in game 2, and Darno made it pay. And Darno's had some big moments in the postseason. Should go back to May at Truist Park. Travis Darno pinch hit from Michael Harris in the 9th inning against the Philadelphia Phillies with Soto on the mound and hit a walk-off single. 2 outs, 7
We got 2 outs. Runners are first and second.
carries the tying run at first. Go ahead, run at the plate.
And the first pitch to Darno. And fouls it back. No balls and a strike.
Alvarado retired his first 3 batters and then back-to-back walks of Pilar and Arcia. So his runners
Now it's no balls and a strike. And the pitch. Bit outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
crowd was rocking. It was loud. First real anxiety they felt here. Blowout win last night in a game that hit 6 homers. Really not a question. Different story tonight.
And the 1-1.
Kimbrel fires.
Outside. 2-1. Because they're high leverage guys.
Anytime they're be ready to pitch, but I imagine Craig Kimbrel in his career has not come into this scenario too many times. So the 400 save club.
Now it's 2-1.
Got his 400 in Atlanta in May, sitting on 417. He saved game 1 of this DS.
The pitch outside. 3-1. What are we doing? Can we not throw strikes? And now we got Ronald Acuna Jr. waiting on deck.
Right now, the dangerous Ronald Acuna. He has been waiting for a chance, waiting for a moment. Hitters count for Darno. 3-1.
And the 3-1.
Kimbrel deals.
That's at the knee. Strike 2.
He plays fastball. Can't do it any better than that. That's a clutch pitch from Kimbrel. Let me tell you, if you're a hitter here, you're thinking 3-1. I'm looking for something to drive. There's not much you can do with that pitch.
Now it's 3-2. And the runners will be off and running. And the 3-2 pitch. A bit low and then walks the bases loaded. All right, come on, Kimbrel. Now we got Ronald Acuna Jr. now coming up with the bases loaded.
The Braves are right where they want to be. Caleb Cotham on his way to
Now we got Cotham now making his way out to the mound and kind of just talk things over.
is a walk. Ronald Acuna missed out on the World Series run in 21. But in the NLDS of 2018, a grand slam in Game 3 against the Dodgers. Go back to his rookie year for that in Game 3 with Walker Buehler. His game into the postseason moment, and now, more than ever, his team needs one of those moments here. Well, Bryce Harper hit the big home run in the 3rd inning yesterday. Harper, the Phillies' best hitter
So now I got Acuna.
this season, and now a world-class matchup here. One of the all-time great closers against the
And you got Nicky Lopez to pinch run for Darno.
Nicky Lopez in the run. He'll stay in the game to play short. He'll run for Darno. What a moment.
And 0 for 3 is Acuna.
Citizens Bank.
And the first pitch.
And that gets back to the screen. Oh, and Pilar stops.
And Pilar will put the brakes on. Somehow, Phillies got away or got lucky if that run didn't score.
Running on, he couldn't pick up the baseball. I feel like he would have scored easily if he keeps going. Yeah, this is one, trust your instincts, and you see he comes back, and I agree, Kimbrel wasn't even halfway, but you know, in his mind right there, the last thing he wanted to do was get thrown out at home plate. Got to do it. Probably the guy that's going to win the MVP.
Unbelievable.
2 outs.
Now it's 1-0.
Load it up. Braves down 3-1.
And the pitch. That's at the knee. Strike 1. Now it counts even. 1 ball, 1 strike on Acuna. And the 1-1. That is swung and a miss, strike 2. Nice backup breaking ball. Very gutsy call. 1-2. And the 1-2. That's fouled back at 97. Still holds 1-2.
Closers the last 15 years of baseball facing the MVP, possibly. Nicky Lopez.
And the 1-2. They bet low. 2-2.
Another pitch out of the strike zone. All 3 runners get a head start.
Now it counts 2-2.
This could be the game right here and now. 2-2.
And the payoff pitch. That's popped up. Foul territory. Harper looking. And that's going to be out in the seats. Still holds 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still, count still holds even.
Here. They are all standing. And most of them quiet. Trying to drum up some noise here. 2-2 the count.
And the 2-2 pitch. Acuna to deep left center. And Rojas will make the catch for out number 3. Holy shit. Attaboy, Rojas. Oh, Lord have mercy. And the lead still stays 3-1 going bottom 7th. And now we cut to a quick commercial break. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Man, talk about a catch from Rojas. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Yeah, Arco. Probably the biggest catch of that young kid's career. Yeah. like I said, and trust me, I've seen a lot of the excuses, and one of the obviously we all know that the biggest excuse that I've seen, not say the biggest excuse, but the biggest talking point is apparently the layoff. If you really right now, if you clinch, it seems like the beat a division clinch. It seems like it's a curse for most teams. I mean, Dodgers in particular, we all know how that goes for them the last 11 years. I mean, you have a Mickey Rouse ring in 2020, and then the Braves again from 2022 to now. Again, second straight year they they stink in the postseason. That is, but I mean, nothing. Like I said, I can't really. Yeah, but the one thing I will complain was are some of their pitching staff can't throw strikes. Oh, bottom side we go. So pretty much Nick and Trey pretty much are the ones responsible for the Phillies' 3 runs on 3 solo shots. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I think the O's will be back. I do think they're going to have some some good pieces. Now, if you just improve the pitching, that's the only thing I will just like to ask from the O's. Because let's be real, I like Jack Flaherty, Kyle Gibson. I'm very surprised he had a solid season with them. Yeah, the pitching just really wasn't doing it for me, and that really, and obviously, yes, not having Felix Bautista in the back end of the bullpen really does hurt your pen. So yeah, now we're to the top and bottom 7.
You can see he's sitting there talking, saying, I kind of, as you said, he made that a little tougher than it needed to be, but with the moment and where it was.
Yeah, but we got Minter back out to take on Kyle Schwarber. The first pitch is low and away. 1 ball, no strikes.
Phillies leadoff hitter will start this bottom of the 7th. But why I was saying that was so important, and you see Nicky Lopez at shortstop, Forrest Ball goes to center field.
And the 1-0. Broken bat, and that is a high fly ball.
And there is out number 1. I was just saying, it was important because if that run can cut it to 3-2, you're in the spot now. He's either bringing Kimbrel back out after those pressure situations, but if you're the Atlanta Braves, he's used his 2 main bullets in Alvarado and Kimbrel, and as you said, at the end of the action, it's only the 7th inning, so still 6 outs. The Phillies bullpen's going to have to get. Trey Turner here, he's a triple away from the site.
And that's outside. 1 ball, no strikes to Turner.
You start running the path for Rob Thompson to get to the finish line. He's got great arms. He's open. There's no question about that. But the Phillies are inverted right now. Those who typically pitch in the 6th and the 7th.
That's swung on a miss. Strike 1.
Going to have to pitch in the 8th and the 9th.
And now it looks like we got Pierce Johnson now warming up at the pen.
With Minter on the mound. Figure Minter is going to take him through Bryce Harper.
That's fouled back.
2 up next. You know if you're Rob Thompson right now. And I love the move because you got to get through the madness. You got to get through Acuna and the bases loaded and all that's going on. Braves might have had their shot. Now you're hoping their offense can add on here. The way they've been hitting.
And that's way upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
In game 1, he took that chance by putting Alvarado out there a lot earlier. Kimbrel did pitch the 9th, but they weren't able to add on, but the bullpen did their job. Now they're going to have to do it again here in game 4. 2-2 the count on Trey Turner.
And the 2-2 is way outside. 3-2.
3 hits for Turner, 2 last night, including a homer. He's homered in back-to-back games. Phillies have hit 11 home runs in this division series.
And the 3-2 pitch by Minter. That's chopped on the ground up the middle. And that's going to be, but that's going to be no chance. But that's going to be another base hit for Trey Turner.
Turner's got his 4th hit of the game. 2 singles, a double, and a homer. And speed on the back with 1 out. And you can see playing Turner
Obviously, put. I mean, yeah. Granted, I mean, you got to give Nicky Lopez a lot of credit, but obviously, it was put in a spot that the defenders can't even get it. But now we got Harper. Harper, first pitch. Harper! High fly ball to D. Oh, just at the edge of the warning track. That'll be out number 2. And just missed it for Bryce Harper. But now we got. Yeah, just missed it too. That's very unfortunate.
Last batter face for AJ Minter, one of Brian Snitker's best options in the bullpen. He's out, and here comes Johnson.
And now we got Pierce Johnson making his way out, and that's going to do it for Minter.
Pitching change in Game 4. We'll set up the matchup when we come back.
Do. John. Damn, gotta get that mouse out of the way. Oh. There we go. Radio. We are back.
Overall offensive performer in each league. You can cast your vote. Just scan the QR code or go to MLB.com/Aaron. Acuna, Olsen, Harper, all candidates this season. Acuna still burning in right field. 0 for 4 tonight. He's had a couple of chances in this game with men on base. Just stranded the bases loaded as Craig Kimbrell gets out of a jam in the top of the 7th. Frenchie Pierce Johnson now with 2 outs and Trey Turner at first base.
And now Pierce Johnson coming in 2-6 record of the regular season with a 4.02 ERA.
Sure is looking to redeem himself.
So Trey Turner, first Phillies player with 4 hits in a postseason game. So Trey and Nick were making some history for the Phils. First time history. Then we got Alec Boehm, who's been kind of somewhat disappointing in this series. And the first pitch. Takes the first pitch low. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's the thing. It's probably a good time for Turner to go here in the next pitch or two. You got a pitcher in Johnson. He loves to throw that curveball a lot.
And a little quick throw over to Turner. And the ball gets away, and that's gonna be a wild pitch. That puts Trey Turner at the second base.
Big insurance run at second base for the Phillies. Remember, we've talked numerous times the threat of the stolen base sometimes forces the pitcher to rush a little bit, overcook that curveball. Hey, shortened up his stride.
Yeah, well, I can see the kid's only 21, and the 2-0 is high, 3-0. And you got with Bryson Stott waiting on deck. And the 3-0. That's inside, ball 4. That's going to put Alec Boehm on first via the free pass. Yep, every Wednesdays, even on Max as well for the NHL and TNT. That's in there, strike 1. He has no balls on a strike to Bryson Stott in his, I think, 4th plate appearance. And the 0-1. That is low, 1-1. And that's swung and a miss, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Bryson Stott. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. However, that ends the 7th. We're going to the 8th. So I'm pretty much just going to end this here because I'm probably going to watch these last couple with my family. So appreciate anyone who hung out with me and Tyler today. If you guys do, make sure you hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button. And peace out.